up, gentlemen? So when it comes to my body, I am not the biggest. I'm also not the leanest. I am also not the smartest when it comes to knowledge about diet, fitness, nutrition, and getting super jacked and swole. But I am 45 years old, and my body probably looks better than yours. Not to toot my own horn too much, but come on, 45 years old, come on. You gotta give it to the old guy, right? If you do, gentlemen, why don't you drop me one of these? I have never taken performance-enhancing drugs. I've never taken TRT, and I'm not some genetic freak. If you look at my family, the majority of people in my family are actually overweight. One of the things that I'm incredibly proud about is that if you look back over my fitness videos, right, from 15 years ago, I essentially look the same. I'm lean, I'm muscular, not overly big, but I look good. And personally, I think it's better to look good all the time as opposed to for a short window. I've never been a fan of the bulk cut sort of mentality, right? A lot of guys are like, yo, I'm bulking, I'm eating a ton of extra calories, I'm gaining weight, I'm also gaining a lot of fat. And then you cut and you lose body fat, but you also lose a lot of the gains that you gained because you didn't actually gain as much as you thought you did. It's this vicious cycle, right? Gain weight, lose weight, gain weight, lose weight, and you only look good a certain small percentage of the year when you've dieted down and you feel like shit. For me, my energy has always been super high, my body fat has been reasonably low, and I've always maintained a decent physique in terms of muscularity. So today, what I want to do is share with you a few of my tips on what I do in order to maintain the body fat, the muscularity, and look good essentially all the time and not just for a short window. I'm going to go over my diet, what I eat on a daily, weekly, monthly basis, and then I'm going to share with you my workouts, what I'm doing on a weekly basis in order to maintain the muscle and keep the body fat in check. My hope is that you can take some of the things that possibly I do, implement them into your healthy lifestyle to maintain a healthy, sexy physique all year long. Gentlemen, it all starts with your diet. The funny thing is that food and diet has almost become like the new religion, right? Whenever somebody gets on a new diet plan or new program that's working for them, they think it's the best, and so they yell about it, they talk about it, and if you're not doing what they're doing, you're wrong. Gentlemen, my personal belief is if you can find something that works for you, do it. Prior planning prevents poor diet performance. I've mentioned this before. The thing that I do every single week is meal prep. I make a bunch of protein. I also make a bunch of carbohydrates. All right. So below this video, I am going to have the Alpha M diet plan. It is a diet formula that I created back in 2012. So the Alpha M diet plan is a simple, straightforward approach to making smart decisions in terms of your diet. It is something that I've been doing for years. It worked back then, it works for me now, and I just want to share this with you because it's great information. I basically have broken down your diet or eating into a formula where I give you the protein options, I also give you the carbohydrate options, fruit options, and vegetable options. And then for each meal, all you do is pick from the different categories, and I break it down super simple, and it's something, like I said, that has worked for me. It is a simple, logical approach to eating clean, healthy, and making your body feel and look amazing. The Alpha M diet plan is my foundation, what I do on a consistent basis, basically Monday through Sunday. Now, there are some caveats to this, all right? 3 times a week, I will do a HelloFresh meal for dinner. It's my treat. It's something that I've been doing with my wife that we both super love. So once a week, my wife and I will get a box of HelloFresh. We'll go on and we'll pick 3 meals, and then it gets delivered. It comes. Everything is pre-packaged, pre-measured. It's also on ice. It is also crazy fresh and delicious. So what do you think? Tonight, lemon thyme pork with roasted zucchini and garlic rice?
That sounds good.
Yeah, mama. Tonight we're having the lemon thyme pork, and so we got the pork cutlets, right? They send them pre-packaged and ready to rock, and then you get an individually wrapped bag that has all of the other ingredients in it. And so look, check it out. A zucchini, not 12, just 1. Lemon, thyme, also a little bit of rice, which is awesome. And then they even send you the seasoning, right? Seasoning, and then seriously, for garlic, they send you 1 clove. So while I'm cooking up a delicious HelloFresh meal, why don't I tell you a few other reasons why you're gonna love HelloFresh as much as I do. You know, the first thing is the recipes. There are so many different recipes to choose from each week that are crazy delicious. It's gonna help you break out of the recipe rut that you may be in, like I'm typically in if I'm not doing my HelloFresh. I don't need to go to the store to shop for each of the individual ingredients. ingredients, right? They also come with these super badass instruction cards. It not only shows you what the meal is going to look like, it goes step by step over how I'm actually going to prepare it. The other thing that I love about HelloFresh is that it saves me money. Like, instead of me going and buying like 5 zucchini, right? They only send you what you need in order to make that specific meal. So you're not throwing out a bunch of extra crap you don't use. The other thing you're going to love, guys, is how quick you can actually make a HelloFresh meal. Now, typically, their meals you can prepare in 30 minutes, but they have a lot of meals that are actually like 20 minutes and even quicker than that. They're quick, they're easy, and they're always delicious. The other really cool thing is that you can avoid going shopping at the grocery store, which totally sucks in terms of wasting time. With HelloFresh, it's delivered each week to your door directly, so you don't have to worry about going to the store, shopping, and dealing with people. The other thing that I love, guys, is that HelloFresh is crazy flexible and fits pretty much any lifestyle. And you can add extra dinners or lunches to your weekly order, or throw in extra like proteins or even like a dessert. It is super amazing. It's also easy to change your delivery days or food preferences and skip weeks whenever you need to. Check it out, gentlemen. What do you think? Now, the moment of truth. Let's taste it. Dude. Tracy, come here. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is... Oh my God.
Is it good?
Yeah, come here.
That's a good one.
It's so good. Try the rice with it. Come here. Oh my God. Gentlemen, if you are looking to take your diet and culinary game to the next level, you gotta hit that link down below and check out HelloFresh. Guys, hit the link down below, HelloFresh.com. Use the code ALPHAM12 in order to get 12 free meals plus free shipping. Guys, huge no-brainer, incredible deal, plus the food is absolutely delicious. HelloFresh is gonna save you time, gonna save you money, plus it's gonna make you look like a rock star in the kitchen. Now, let's talk a little bit about drinking alcohol, because drinking alcohol is one of the things that derails a lot of people. At least it used to derail me, or it made it harder and more challenging. I used to have a bad relationship with alcohol. I've talked about a bunch of times. Many years ago, I quit. I gave it up in order to quit chewing tobacco. One of the byproducts of me quitting alcohol was that I felt better, I looked better, and it was easier to stay in incredible shape. My current alcohol consumption is twice a week. Friday nights, I'll have 2 glasses of wine if I go out to dinner, and then Saturday, typically, I will also have 2 drinks, whether or not it's 2 bourbons on the rocks or a glass of wine. Water. Something else that I do consistently is drink a gallon of water a day. And it's amazing what happens. Guys, you're going to look better, your skin is going to be more hydrated, you're not going to be all run down and sluggish. It's just something you need to do. It's something I've been doing literally every day for the past like 20, 30 years. Now guys, let's talk about my workouts. The workouts are the fun part, right? That's what people love doing. Now, the thing that I do every day that you might not enjoy or love is cardio. Every single morning before I eat breakfast, I go outside for either a walk, a jog, a run. I used to go to the gym, do the Stairmaster, but ever since COVID, I've just been going outside, and personally, I love it. Whether it's hot, it's cold, it's raining, I'm outside doing cardio, burning body fat. Now, whether or not you believe in this or not, I personally feel that doing cardio first thing in the morning on an empty stomach in your target zone is one of the best ways to mobilize fat stores, all right? Or use the energy that you have stored. It's what I've been doing for years. Now, there are a lot of people online that say, it doesn't matter, don't do it, it doesn't work, this is bullshit, and that's fine, and that's fine. For me, I still do it, and I feel like it's been one of the game changers for me in terms of keeping my body fat in check. Other thing that I love about getting outside and doing cardio, guys, is what it does for my mind. I'll pop in my earbuds, I'll listen to podcasts, music. It's a time for me just to kind of like center myself and think about the day. Also, just kind of like decompress. It also reduces stress, and for me, that's a big deal. But Alpha, aren't I gonna burn all that hard, precious muscle I burned? I don't think that's actually true. Now let's talk about my weight training. Now I do a bro split, all right? There are a lot of different philosophies. I also only work each muscle group once a week. You know, if you're somebody that wants to add and work out more than that, they're like, that's totally fine. Find what works for you. Let me now show you or explain to you what I do that's worked for me in order to maintain my physique. All right, so Monday evening, I will work my shoulders. I will also do abs. Tuesday, I do chest and triceps. Wednesday, legs. Thursday is a rest day in terms of weights. I still do cardio. Friday, I do back and biceps. And then Saturday and Sunday, I also chill out and rest. And then it repeats the next week. I have tried a bunch of different workouts. I have done different splits. The bottom line is that you need to find something that works for you. I used to think that I needed to work each muscle group twice a week. 2 exercises that really made a big difference for me that I wasn't doing when I was younger because they weren't fun, but I started doing them as I got older and I saw my body start to change in pretty cool ways, is deadlifts along with squats. I used to use the Smith machine with squats. When I switched to free weights, everything was different, and deadlifts. Another exercise that I'm not like crazy strong, but just working your body and all of the muscles. That way, it's amazing what it actually does to your overall physique. Pull-ups, another must-have for me. Body weight dips in terms of chest, triceps, shoulders, I love. So the compound movements are incredibly important to incorporate into your workouts. I also like doing the isolation moves because I'm an old school bodybuilder, right? I like getting the pump in the bicep from doing bicep curls. I like doing side raises for shoulders, right? Leg extensions for my quads and hamstring curls. Guys, you've got to find something that works for you and then do it. It's all about finding a workout plan and split that works for you and your lifestyle. You know, you could do anything like extreme for like a week or a month, but can you still do that a year from now, 2 years from now, 3 years from now? For me, that's what I have come to realize has really benefited me and my physique the most. It's being consistent. Guys, that is probably the biggest takeaway. Consistency. Whether or not it's your diet, it's your cardio, it's your alcohol consumption, it's your water consumption, or it's your strength training, it is about consistency. If you do it consistently on a daily, weekly, monthly, yearly basis, you're not only going to look good today, you're going to look good a year from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now. And for me, that is what it's all about personally. It's about looking and feeling your best, regardless of the day, regardless of your age. That honestly is my secret. It's about the fact that I am consistent. I consistently eat healthy. I consistently exercise. I consistently do cardio. And I consistently love you.